What do you think of my outfit? You
Why
like
does
it?
it look so good standing up? You turn into a turtle sitting down.
This looks good.
Like a Bond villain.
Yeah, this it's a stiff back. It's a stiff neck and back on this jacket, so it doesn't settle.
Like a little kid in the snow. Just
Ooh, it's the Cackle Kitchen podcast, where all we do is have a blast, made from scratch. So if you get to itching, take a batch fresh from the Cackle Kitchen. So grab a seat, raise a drink, and let us serve you up some wacky silly. Fill you up nice and good like a warm bowl of cat chili. So without any further ado, enjoy the show and cackle with the crew.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. What's going on? Hey, I'm Richard.
I can't eat day.
You like my
I
jacket
love it so much.
and my pants and my boots?
Yeah.
and my socks.
Love the socks.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I saw this in my closet, and I thought, you know what? Let's put that on. Don't know where I got it, but let's put it on.
Yeah.
And this is what would you call this? Like a aviator jacket?
Oh, yeah. Or a policeman, I thought, instantly.
Oh yeah,
Like 90s cop jacket.
yeah.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. I don't know why you always say that, but we'll go with it. Yeah, dude. You know what's crazy about this jacket? First of all, I don't remember where I got it, where its
Origins.
I don't know its origin story. It smells a bit smoky and or like a bowling alley and or like an old library. So I don't know what it smells like.
Are there any new libraries, though?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. One just went. One was just erected in Goodyear. Brand new library, just erected.
With the school, though?
What do you mean?
Connected to a school? Like just a standalone library, like the downtown library.
Most libraries are
Really?
standalones. Yeah.
Okay.
You think all libraries are connected to a
I
school?
thought modern day.
Buddy, modern day. That's what you should name your child.
Modern?
Thanks for that.
The red?
For the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't bring any refreshments. This one's delicious. Watermelon.
Saucy.
So, yeah, I know I look ridiculous, but it's fine. I thought it would be cool to just, you know.
Is it cozy?
Not particularly.
Is it too warm?
These pants are too tight.
Yeah.
I've gotten too big. For these pants. The shoes are fine. And this jacket is too short and too poofy. So no, nothing that this is all for comedy, baby.
Okay.
For comedy, baby. But I did like the buttons.
Those are very nice buttons.
I thought the buttons were nice. Oh God. Jesus Christ. I feel like, ugh.
Does it breathe? Is it too hot? I feel.
Oh, I was so cold. Actually, that's what it was. That's what
Oh,
started
you
the
were
whole thing. I was
cold.
so cold in my house, in my parents' house, and I was like, what should I wear? Should I just wear like a sweatshirt?
Snuggie?
Yeah. Most of my clothing are at Kirsten's house. So I have a very slim pickings. I have slim pickings, and this is what happens.
That's thick pickings. Right?
I sold this truck to this guy out of state. Okay, his name was Pat.
Summerall.
Should I say his last name? Does it matter?
What does it rhyme with?
Kind of like
No, it's a long name.
Sprinkler.
Oh, Sprinkler. Pat Winkler.
No. How about? No, there's no word that rhymes with it. Truthfully, yeah.
His last name's Orange?
No. Ringler.
Wrangler.
You said Ringler.
Wrangler.
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 Don't like. No, not like the jeans.
Wrangler.
No, like Ringler. Pat Ringler. I sold him a truck. He's from the Midwest. He said, dude, we're just best friends now.
Really?
Yeah, he constantly sends me. So he's a farmer. Did I ever tell you this?
No.
So he's a farmer, and he was thinking about one of this pre-owned like 6,000 mile fucking truck, right? And he's a farmer. He He sent me a picture of a check for like $54,000, a picture, and he was like, "Just sold some soybeans for a new truck." That's what the message said, and I was like, "Well, the truck's more expensive than that, but that's a good start."
That's
like,
great stuff.
yeah. Just sold some soybeans, and then he'll just send me pictures upon pictures of him just like stacking hay,
Mm.
and he's like, "Been on the forklift all morning stacking hay."
44 years old.
This guy is 80 years old.
And he's that efficient with the cell?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sending me pictures. Sending me. He's like, "Look at this. Look at this car that I totaled and almost." He's like, "In 1994, I totaled this, and then I restored it." He showed me pictures of his restorations, all this stuff. Pat Ringler, shout out, brother. Oh, but I remember like in the middle of this conversation, talking about the truck, coverage, this, that, and the other. He's like, "Are you on Facebook?" And I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, are you on Facebook?" And I was like, "Yeah, but not a ton anymore. Like, it's kind of the subpar fucking social meds. I understand why you're still on it." But I was like, I kind of am. He's like, "All right, add me on there." He's like, "I got a YouTube channel too."
No.
And I was like, "What? What do you do?" He's
Is
like,
you in 10 years?
so I just sort of pushed it to the side. I just pushed it to the side, and that's what that was right there, was a friend request from Pat Ringler, who wants to send me a message. Should we check it?
Yes. Get him on the show.
We got to check it. Get him on the show?
Yeah. FaceTime him.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Guessing you sold me the 2022 Chevy truck?
That's his way to confirm it's you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat, it's me, you dingleberry.
Of course.
Well.
So cute.
So, yeah, I just have these old guys who I sell vehicles to that just love texting me regularly with pictures.
Hey, we all have our things.
Good God. Hey, you know what I was thinking about the other day? So we, Kirsten and I went to this really nice dinner, okay? And it was at, God damn it, what the fuck is that place called? I can't think of it right now. Why?
Location.
It's Scottsdale Fashion Square. It's a nice restaurant there that I know the name of, but I just can't right now because I'm on the spot.
The meat place?
Huh?
Big steakhouse? No? Yeah?
Maple and Ash.
Oh.
Got it. Maple and Ash, lovely restaurant. You can do. We were a private party. We weren't a part of the public. We were in our own private room. It was for one of Kirsten's good friends' birthday, but she is now dating the owner of the place that I work. So, anyways, we went there. It was like a party of 15 or something like that, maybe 16, even it out. And then, they were passing menus around, and then there's something like the fuck it menu or something, which is basically just like the chef will just send courses. Buddy, this was delightful. It was really. Have you ever had an experience like that where a chef just sends courses? What's the closest thing you've ever done?
Oh yeah, a buddy I went to grade school with. He was a chef at this restaurant. He's recognized me, and he came out and he just kept sending us food, but it was stuff we didn't want. And so we were like, "Oh my God, we just want what we want."
Oh.
And Jax was like feeling so polite, so she like scarfed down things she would never eat. So.
Oh man, that's kind of You know what?
But it was one of the kitchens you could see, and he was like, you could just see his head.
He's just
like watching us, like
you like it?
I'm like, oh God,
Lazy escargot.
yeah.
Lazy escargot. a little shout out to last week's episode. Ben, by the way,
By the by,
I gotta tell you, I was quite pleased with the episode that we produced last week.
great.
It was a good episode.
speaking of which, I have an announcement to make.
No.
It's nothing crazy.
I asked you if you had anything fun.
Okay, calm the
This
F
better
down.
be fucking good, Kendall.
It's not. Let me talk.
That sucks. Look at my pants.
I know. you
Way
look like
too tight.
like a gay at Halloween parties.
I'm a Galloween. Galloween. All right.
I work Mondays now.
Oh, God.
So we're going to have to drop on Tuesdays. Because it's just not good for my health to be up all night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I know it's fine.
No one cares.
I'm stating it.
Yeah. How many we got 44 subscribers
I'm
on.
stating it.
We got 44 subscribers.
46, big shot.
So, thank you guys.
Mm-hmm. We're 72% male.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
I just got a bunch of new stats.
Oh, what
Pretty funny.
are we in any place weird?
Houston's the new one.
Houston.
Indianapolis.
Who's there?
But it's Phoenix, New York, and Atlanta. That's our
bread and butter. Dude, Phoenix, of course.
Right.
You know
But
why?
I don't know anyone in Atlanta.
Because we live here in Phoenix. In Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
It's so wild. But it's like majority, like a good chunk.
A good chunk?
Yeah.
It's because we're down with the brothers.
And we got Italy and Russia is the only out of country.
What?
Yeah.
We got Italy's and Russians?
It's like 0.3%, but
Love it.
Russians are spying.
Yeah, probably.
Italy's because you say it so much, probably.
Oh, you think it just somehow gets out
Italian?
there? And they're just like, who?
Who?
They don't even speak the language. But they'll still give it a shot.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? That other countries, they all, I mean, I know that English is the language of the world, but every other country speaks their language and then other languages. Every other country.
yeah.
We're the only country in the fucking world that is just like, nope.
You figure it out.
Yeah. We speak English. That's it. And then obviously there's some bilinguals out there and some people that went to school for Spaniel or in other things. But the most often you'll find that the average American isn't going to know any other languages than the one that we speak here, which is American. Obviously.
I took Latin. What'd you take?
French.
Wow.
Why do we do that?
Don't know. Latin's the most dead language in the world.
We literally,
yep.
Yeah. I could pick Spanish or French, and I heard that French was easier, and so I went with French.
Everyone took Spanish,
and now I regret it so bad. If I knew Spanish, oh buddy,
Right.
I'd have so many more deals. Literally today, it happens every single day.
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the blah blah blah," and they're like, "You speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "Fuck." No, but Christian does, Mike does, Ramon does.
Of course, remote.
Here we go. Here, is this a deal? Yeah, it's a deal. Yeah, let me just give it over here.
Do you get half?
Nope. Nope, because I did nothing. Because I literally was just like, "Hi," and they're like, "You they spickety spinach," and I'm like, "I love spinach. It's delicious."
Spins.
Do you like spinach?
I love spinach.
How though?
Cooked? Is that a thing? Is that real?
Fuck yeah, it is, dude.
That's my favorite.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Crunch.
You like the okay.
Right?
So you're not a big spinach
No,
salad guy.
no.
You like it cooked.
Romaine or iceberg salad.
Yum.
But if you...
You do radix? You do radicchio?
What's that?
It's another
Radicchio?
Is it lettuce? It's not a green because it's purple.
Oh, I know the look.
Radicchio.
Yeah.
It's good. You take radicchio.
How is that not your nickname forever?
Radicchio?
That's perfect. You're Richard and you're ridiculous.
Dude, that is...
All your childhood friends suck.
Bro, that couldn't be a more Dave family fucking...
Radicchio.
Yeah. Dude, I could see your brother giving me that name. Definitely your dad.
Pops for sure.
Yeah. And you for sure.
It screams you.
Radicchio. What's up, Radicchio? Okay, perfect.
Oh boy.
Maybe that's my new nickname.
It's gotta be, I feel.
I feel like that thing is starting to...
Is it creeping towards me?
Yeah. Could you just move it? Yeah, up further. Yeah, perfect, buddy. Yeah, that's the money spot right there, doggy. That's the money spot right there, Diggy.
I had a bathroom experience, but it was a lot better than yours last week.
What happened?
Okay, so we're at a dive bar.
Okay.
Doty's, know it?
I've heard of
Seventh.
it. Yeah, I've
We're
heard
playing the billiards, the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Jackson running the table.
You don't call it billiards. Do you call it billiards just to be a dick?
No, it's what if I say pool, people might think of water, so I specific.
You specify. Yep. You specify it.
Okay, so they're tiny bathrooms. You open the door.
Yes.
Sink, urinal, not a stall, but the toilet with a curtain. Okay?
Wait. Okay.
So I
Sounds like a hostel.
I open the door, guy taking a shit, curtain just halfway. And so I go, "Oh, sorry, bro." And he pops his head. He goes, "Oh, I don't mind. You can come in."
You're like, I do.
No, I said perfect, because I don't mind at all either. I just got to pee.
You guys are fun.
But key to the story, the door does have a lock. He chose not to lock it.
Oh, it could be a single
It's
unit.
that tiny, yeah.
buddy.
I know. Which is fine.
Oh,
So I pee, he's shitting, he's groaning, wiping, and we're just talking. I'm like, he goes, I love that you came in. I go, I love that you were cool with me coming in. He goes, yeah, more people need to be like. I was like, yes, thank you.
really?
And it was nice.
Did you guys exchange
No,
numbers?
no.
Okay, well, missed opportunity.
It's a half curtain
Yeah, it's you know what? That guy.
rules.
No, he is actually one of the worst people out there in the world. Just being a person out in the world. Not
I don't
only-
mind. It was so cute.
Yeah, half curtain.
Half curts.
Quit it.
He was waiting for someone.
Yeah, he
He
wanted-
could have locked.
Did you see his little wiener or anything?
No.
He tried. Did he try?
No.
Hmm.
He was hunched.
You know what's okay? So here's the weird thing about that. It's almost like he wants somebody to smell his like he just wants somebody to be in that experience with him. He's so open with. I'm so open.
Yeah.
That he's just like, here, come on in.
Yeah.
Not only am I not gonna lock it, dude.
Not lock and half curts. Bold.
I wish, even if it's like a
You would have left the whole place.
dude. First of all, yeah. I'll tell you this: if I could lock every bathroom door, I would. If it was 6 stalls and 10 urinals and it had a lock on it,
16.
like guess, yeah, good job, dude. You fucking math. I would lock it every time, even if there was people that just had to shit their pants. I'd lock it and be like, hey, oops, sorry, thought this was a single unit, and they're like, well, there's
Yeah.
6
So
stalls.
I was about to scoff, but I had to pee so bad. So I was like, thanks, man. Then he could have easily locked it or gone full curts and just told me, hey, I'm in here, but you can pee.
Yeah, I don't like it. You don't like it. I would be.
I mean, he's obviously inviting something in, but he was harmless.
I'd be upset with him. I'd let him know it.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be like, this is inappropriate, and dude, this is disgusting. At the same time, like, I don't want to smell your poops. The craziest thing about, and I've said this before, it's like the craziest thing about smelling someone's poop is that that's literal particles. You're smelling literal particles of poo-poo. I don't know if they're actual particles of poo-poo, but it's definitely an aroma that is, if you could see it, it's got swirlies, and then all of a sudden you're just in there, and you can see it go in. That's came out of your body, and now it's inside of my body, and I don't like that. So lock the door every single time for sure. So we're at the restaurant,
Oh, yeah.
and we got the fuck it menu, and it was just delightful thing after salad, a seafood platter that was cooked. So it's like lobster, crab, shrimp, mussels, clams, like
I
all
want
in,
that
like,
every time.
all in their own little receptacle with like a little. They brought out this little like stand with like a candle so that it kept it warm. So you put it on top of there, it kept everything warm, and there was like 4 of them, big fucking, seafood platters with breads and butters.
Good night.
God, this was so. It was like all these delightful things were coming out, and then you obviously meat like a steak, buddy. It was so fucking good. Anyways, I got to thinking.
Oh,
we were chatting and we were thinking, and this actually piggybacks on what we just were talking about, the bathroom stuff. What is some of the like what I don't even know how to ask the question. Okay. What's like the most ritzy, high-end, like award show-esque type or total thing? Like, what's the best award show out there? What's the most
Elite?
elite? God damn it!
Wouldn't it be the Oscars?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's just major motion pictures, right?
So
Golden Globes is TV shows.
who's at the Oscars?
Who's that? Oh, the A-list celebs. Hollywood elite.
Only, right?
Yeah, but workers of like camera crews.
Yeah,
and-
no,
yeah.
minus the crew.
Oh, minus
They
the
don't
crew,
exist.
Yeah.
They don't matter and they don't exist.
Well, they matter, but yeah. Okay.
No, they don't matter.
Wow.
Nope.
Okay.
They don't matter. They're not even people, okay? That's the facts, okay?
Wow.
Amongst that group of people, they don't even matter. They don't exist. And I'm totally joking, and
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Classic Radicchio.
classic Radicchio. Looks like you got
That's
a
you in that jacket.
you got a
too.
Radicchio on your head there, buddy.
What does that mean? A hat?
What's the color of a radicchio?
Oh.
You don't know the slang for hat?
Hat?
You bringing your radicchio? You wearing your radicchio tonight?
Oh.
Anyways, dude, this podcast sucks.
Real bad.
All right, so at the Oscars are toilets. How many A-list celebs are having the shits every year at the Oscars? What do you think?
Percentage?
I mean, not percentage, but how many people you think? A handful at least, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that means accepted their Oscar, did it an acceptance speech, and then just straight blasts a toilet.
Oh, yeah.
I think that that's awesome.
Yeah, I was going to go like 23%. So.
Really?
Yeah, because they're all in some
Nervous.
crazy fasting thing to get thin for the show. And then after they get that first cocktail, then they can release after they get the speech.
Okay.
And then
I feel okay, I got it. I think like Leo Cap is probably that guy who will keep the door unlocked with the curtain.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's you
Who's me?
at the Oscars? Who walks in? So we got Leo Cap with the half curtain.
Jonah? I could be Jonah.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're close.
Are they?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, because did they do a movie together?
They've done a few.
Yeah. Okay. I just thought that was funny. And the reason why is so that at that meal, I was thinking about that and talking about it with people. I was like, isn't it crazy that people at the Oscars are taking shits? And even if it's a single unit and you open the door and like George Clooney comes out and then like,
Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's like, oh, George.
That was not bad.
Yeah. And then he takes a shit on top of it, and then Quentin Tarantino's the next person.
Boy.
He's like, George! Or no, I mean, sorry. Brad! I thought that maybe you wouldn't take a shit here when we're at the Oscars, but I didn't realize that you were going to go ahead and you were going to go and take a shit in here anyways.
Not bad.
Is that good? Was that
Add
good?
a couple F words, you got it.
Did I not?
No.
Man, I just don't. Dude, I don't cuss anymore.
It's been a pleasure.
That's a little pleasure. I don't cuss, dude.
I had a thingy.
Well, you had a little frog.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think that came from?
Little frogs?
Frog in the throat.
Oh.
Frog in the throat. I want to know that.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh,
Look it up, Jax. Not here.
Oh, yeah. So maybe we should talk about that, too. I can't look it up.
You can't? Why?
Oh, I can. Hold on, let's do this. Where?
Sorry. I was happy and
Don't-
driving.
Just don't fucking cut me off, dude. When I'm trying to fucking.
We should. Okay, that was the last.
We shit. All right, hold on.
No.
Where does the term "frog in my throat" come from? This is gonna be good. The expression "to have a frog in one's throat." Okay, so we gotta change up the way that I'm talking. Okay. The expression "to have a frog in one's throat" first appears. Get the fuck out. Oh, I said the F word. Damn it. Darn it. Gosh darn it. The expression "to have a frog in one's throat" first appears in the United States during the 1800s and comes from the fact that a person so afflicted sounds as if he is croaking like a frog. Oh, all right. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, man.
All other stories floating around the internet about frogs being a medieval cure for various maladies is apocryphal. What's that? What's that word?
Where?
The last word.
Oh. Apocryphal. Apocryphal. Apoquil? That's a dog medicine.
All right. So leave it in the comments below. APOCYCRYFP. A or F E P or APOCRYPHAL. Yeah, just so yeah,
Yeah, a lot simpler than we were thinking.
Yeah. I thought it had some cool origins, but
Me too.
definitely all those other things floating around the internet are a bunch of apocryphals. You know what I mean?
We should do that. Top 5 sayings we didn't know where they came from, and then we learn
Okay.
one time.
One time.
Yeah.
I'm down. Sounds like a good thing.
Like rule of thumb, when I learned that was mind-blowing.
What did you think it was originally?
I had no idea. I thought it was
just-
something you say.
You just heard it tossed around?
Yeah.
Rule of thumb. Where do you think that came from?
I know.
Oh, what?
That's what I'm saying. When I learned it, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, but okay. So here, I'm a little confused.
Okay.
So did you know what the saying meant? Like you could use it in a sentence, or are you saying that not only did you not know,
No, I knew how people used it. Like, that's a good rule of thumb.
but you didn't know where the origin is?
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess. Rule of thumb probably has to do with some sort of carpentry.
No.
Okay.
Domestic violence.
Oh, get out of here.
Way, way back in the day,
Like,
you could beat your wife as long as the stick was no larger than the width of your thumb. So you just had a tiny, long, little skinny stick. You could just smack her.
and this was.
Don't know the time.
Legal
Yeah.
rule of thumb.
Rule of thumb. Held up in court.
So like 1994.
Hopefully. When
When was? Holy shit.
when they deserved it.
All right. Rule of thumb.
And girls throw that around all the time, and they don't even know.
But it's wood. I mean, at least I was close.
Yeah.
I said carpentry.
That's true, but
yeah. So I mean,
evil carpentry.
Am I pretty? Was I right? Yeah, I think I was. How great's my outfit, huh? If you're just
The
listening,
crazy thing is, it's not far off for something you would wear.
No, it is, dude.
Are you serious?
I am. I wouldn't wear these fucking shoes with these pants.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're pretty fashion forward.
Is this fashion for? I guess
Feel.
I'm a little Kanye right now, huh? I'm a little
I was
Kanye,
just
huh?
gonna say.
My hair looks great.
Yeah.
Let's get that right. Obviously, my hair is absolutely
Can't see
perfect.
your neck. but-
Can't see my neck. Dude, I don't need a neck. What do you need a neck for? What do we need necks for? Actually, truthfully, what do we need necks for? I get it. I know what it is. It's to move our heads around.
There you go.
Is that the only reason?
Swallow.
No, I think those particular features could be down.
Really?
I think
That close to your
heart
full-sized aortic pump?
valve.
Yeah.
Pump.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. We need a neck.
Definitely need a neck.
What doesn't have a neck? Does anything not have a neck?
Ooh, yeah.
Things that don't have necks? No, everything has a neck.
Mm-mm.
Insects, they don't have necks, but they can twist their head.
Yeah, they have necks.
They got necks.
Yeah. Inch necks.
Like a grasshopper has a neck.
I feel it. Maybe more than one. I almost.
Oh, like
Their whole body's a neck.
Yeah. If anything, their whole body's a neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Their body.
What
neck.
doesn't have a neck? Everything's got a neck.
What doesn't have a neck?
Let's find that
It's
out.
Fun.
Hold on, this is good stuff.
This is great stuff.
Come on now. Are there any animals that don't have necks? Fish. Does a fish
great-
have a neck?
I would say no,
They don't have a neck,
because they're all one.
but they can turn their head a little
They
bit.
do. Yeah. It's like that thing on the wall. It does the.
Let's do
Take me to the river.
that. Manatees don't have necks.
Well, yeah. That means then walruses? It's the same shape.
No, walrus.
Penguin?
No, they have necks.
Yeah?
because they go. You know what I mean?
That's their cheeks.
No. They go. You ever seen a penguin?
Oh, yeah, they do the.
Yeah, they go like
Like,
this.
yeah, like
and
they're
they go-
at an EDM show. Yeah.
And they're like, they have a weird noise.
That's
King Penguin?
Kingpin?
Kingpin. Great movie.
King Penguin.
They're the only aquatic mammals
Mammal.
to have only 6 cervical vertebrae instead of 7. So if it wants to turn its head, the manatee has to move its entire body around.
So the 7th is what determines a neck.
or not neck.
Okay.
Well, okay. You know what? Let's figure.
6 days, 7 necks.
Hold on. Do insects have necks? The internet's like, what? The insect's neck, that's tough, is known as the cervix?
That's way down low, right? That's in lady parts.
So that's just a acronym, or not an acronym,
Synonym?
not a synonym. Okay. We already did this once, and I don't want to go back.
Don't you, though?
This is a membranous area that allows considerable freedom of movement for protraction and retraction of the insect's head. It's got a cervix.
Just way down low.
No, it's right up there.
Really?
Yeah, it's two words that sound the same, and I think they're almost.
Oh, I see what
and
you're
they're
trying
two
to go
different
for.
meanings.
Okay.
Two different
yeah.
meanings.
Yeah.
The cervix.
Hmm.
Insect neck.
Insect neck.
That is a bad band name.
Who's got necks? That's
Who's
good.
got necks?
That'd be a good one.
A band name?
Yeah, like when you're waiting for beer pong, like who's got necks?
Yeah.
But we got necks.
Who's got necks? You seen that kid with the fucking wide neck? You seen that?
I've seen him and the long neck, Daddy Long Neck.
Yeah. Theo Von's cousin or whatever.
He was boys with him, but
I thought that was actually his cousin.
no. That was all a bit.
Oh, it was all a bit?
Yeah.
You never know with Theo Von, huh?
Nope.
You
Well, pretty much 98% of it is bits.
That must be kind of hard
Mm-hmm.
to live in that life. Nothing's real ever.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's talking, so every once in a while I can put on a podcast or two, and he interviewed a real police officer.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow, that's the one he went with. That's great.
yeah, I that one and Louis C.K.
That was a great one.
So good.
I finished that whole thing.
Yeah,
That was great.
I'm still in the middle of the police. I did finish the Louis C.K. one. What was I doing? Oh, I was dropping a truck off in Tucson. Anywho,
Pat Wrangler.
Pat Ringler friended me on Facebook. Sold enough soybeans to buy a Chevy Silverado.
That's what he got?
Yeah,
Perfect.
25 hundo.
Silver?
Yeah, the best you can do with a
Mhm.
Silverado. Motherfucker was supposed to actually contact me because he's supposed to, his friend who's a pilot.
Whoa.
What?
Friend.
His friend who's a pilot?
Okay.
I don't think he's gay, dude.
You don't?
He could be a little gay.
Who's up there flying around that age?
And of all things to farm
And
soybeans?
Want you as a friend that fast?
I think he's just a little
I think he's
lonely.
half curts in a toilet somewhere.
I think his wife died
Mm.
and needs a little connection.
That's when they open up.
But their buttholes?
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, wife died, immediately pants down, spread their buttholes open, and they're just like, Richard, look inside my
Yeah.
fucking
Why
anus
don't you come
canal.
out here? Deliver that truck.
I'm like, I will, Pat Ringler.
Why was he here?
He wasn't here.
Oh.
He called.
He did this all?
Found it online.
How's it going there?
What do you mean?
Are you shipping it?
I was trying to tell you.
Oh.
His friend who's a pilot
Oh, okay.
has free miles. So he's going to fly out here, and then I'm going to pick his friend up from the airport. It's so funny
Oh,
because
you're going to die.
Pat Ringler, old Patty Pat Boy Ringler, talks a lot. And your boy talks a lot. And he goes, hey, just to let you know, my friend, he talks a lot. And I was like, Pat, you talk a lot. He's like, not as much as my friend. And I was like, oh, shit. But he was like, he's supposed to contact you by today to let you know when he was going to get in town so that I could pick him up from the airport. He's not.
Oh, boy.
He not only has he not responded to me, all he's done is just friend requested me on Facebook, and that's it.
Yeah. You're going to die.
You think I'm gonna die? Nah. You know what I think I am gonna do though? I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. Because what I was gonna do
You
is
should wear that to the airport.
yeah, I'm just like, hi. Who got the fucking Silverado? Who's picking up for their boy Pat Ringler? I'll just fucking bring a knife.
What were you,
Hmm?
You said, but what I am going to do, and then you...
Okay, so what I was thinking I was going to do is I was going to drive a different vehicle, go pick him up, and then bring him back and then land it then. But I think what I'm actually going to do is actually drive the Silverados there and just give it to him, and then I'll get an Uber back.
Yeah. Smart.
That's probably a better idea, huh? That way I don't got to talk with the guy.
You could talk to him, but just this
You think
all sounds a little...
No, dude. How crazy would that be if you just sent an assassin to kill me?
Or if he took you back.
Take you.
Then you're just a little soy boy in his fucking basement.
Oh, my God. A little soy boy. Oi.
Ooh.
That sounds bad.
Does it?
He's just like, opens a big, giant, what's the green company called?
Green Company.
That's a very bad way of
Waste management?
No.
Oh.
Farming supplies.
Oh, John Deere.
Yeah. Big John Deere shed.
Shed.
and I'm just like they poison me or not poison me. They drug me, and then I just wake up and it's just Pat Ringo just opens the fucking John Deere shed. Just he's just naked and he's like, "Get to soy sucking." I'm like, "Oh my god."
I see it.
I'm like, "Let me peel that little edamame."
Especially in this get up.
Let me peel that edamame. I had another thing I wanted to talk to you about. Did you have anything you want to talk to me about? You never
my
do.
dog can't walk.
God,
What else?
What?
My dog T-Rex, she can't walk.
The legs turned off?
Apparently. Everything is fine. We took her up, did all the tests, ultrasound. That's when they look inside with the jelly.
You got to do that deep tissue massage or whatever. You seen that on the internet?
For the dogs?
Yeah, dog couldn't. His legs couldn't work, and then they brought in a.
Yeah, we've done the acupuncture and everything.
No, just deep tissue.
Yeah. But she's not painful when you squeeze her. Like all the signs that's the thing. It's not her. She thinks it's her cortisone heart.
Her cortisone heart.
Cortisone, Spanish.
Oh, okay. Cortisone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're learning it. How do you know that? How do you know that word?
Cortisone?
Yeah.
My boss is bilingual, and I pick up a little things here and there.
Really? I work with lots of Latinos.
Yeah. Like Gancho. I named a dog Gancho the other day. Spanish for hook, because it has a little hook leg.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Do you know a la verga? A la verga.
Out of Berga.
A la verga. It's with a V, but you kind of got to give it a little. You got to give it a little B, a little B action. I don't even know what it means anymore. It's something with your penis.
Oh, god damn it! Even in Spanish,
but
you're
like,
naughty.
No, but it's like when something's not happening, you go a la verga, and it's something. It's really bad, actually. But the dudes I work with use it all the time.
Oh boy. Maybe that's your nickname for them.
Yeah. It's just translate to fucking ridiculous.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, Oh, should we talk about your dog?
No.
His legs don't
We
work?
said it.
Do we?
Yeah, she can't walk.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry about
It's
that.
fine.
I'm sorry.
She's 15.
Is she gone?
She's going soon.
Is she still in Sedona?
No, she's here. Took her back today.
You brought her back,
Yeah.
and she's just lays, or she dragged the legs?
No, not even drag. That's the thing. We've had drag. We know drag.
Yeah.
And we've had nausea and dizziness, but she eats fine. She's with it. She's there. It's like every 2 steps, she like trips on an invisible wire. It's the weirdest thing. And she smacks her head. It's so hard on the tile. Jack starts crying. I'm just like, everyone calm down. So.
Oh my god, that's the kind of shit you deal with.
Yeah. So it's like she wakes up like not knowing what happened. She fell in the water bowl while drinking. We have a giant water bowl, and she was like splashing around.
So she could drown.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I was like, what are you doing? It's like she passes out and doesn't know why. So.
That sucks.
And everything else is fine. So the vet thinks that her heart's just failing her. So.
Oh wow, this is undiagnosable.
Yeah, just not getting enough oxygen through, and sort of just like.
Oh, she's almost like drunk.
Yeah,
Because that's what alcohol does.
Yeah.
It blocks oxygen.
When
to
you're
the
that
brain.
wasted and you try to walk, you're like, I got it. Because she tried. All the other dogs get up. She's like, I got it too. And then she's like, nope.
Wow. You seen those videos of like the people that like they're still walking, but they're
Sideways.
They're bent back all the way.
There's one at the Phoenix Open from like 2 years ago that goes viral all the time. He's so sideways, and he's just it's wild.
There's this guy. He's like in a convenience store.
I seen that.
He's trying
to get more beer.
He's trying to get more beer, and he can't.
It's
He
crazy.
gets the beer, but he is so sideways that he's like, I don't even know what perspective is right. Dude,
Human body is wild.
he's blacked out too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He doesn't even know that he's actually doing
Yeah.
anything. He's just on autopilot. Autopilot, when you're drunk, autopilot's fucking scary, dude.
It's gnarly.
You just don't know what is going on. I don't like that. Blacking out, it's not fucking cool. I tell you that much right now, Kendall. So let's go quit it and
There you kids go.
knock it off. Okay. Hey, have you ever seen is it Kai the hatchet wielding hitchhiker? You ever seen
Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah, with the hair.
long
and the,
hair?
Yeah.
And he's like I went smash,
Yeah.
smash, smash. Such a good interview, right?
Yeah.
And it fucking went so massively
Super
viral.
viral.
Okay. So, I absolutely loved that clip. I loved that whole thing. Super funny. That guy, he's actually kind of brilliant with a lot of his responses, too. He's like, do you have I forget what he said. He asked him a question. He's like, do you have a this, that, or the other? He goes, no, I don't have anything. something like that. And I was like, oh, he's kind of fucking brilliant. There is a documentary on Netflix. Oh, you saw it?
I've seen people talking about it. I haven't seen it yet.
Who's been talking about it?
Everyone online, the socials.
God damn it, that sucks. I thought this was like gonna be groundbreaking.
You can break ground. I just watched 15 podcasts, so I know what.
And they've been
everyone's
talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Because I used to deep fake Theo's face on it, so now everyone's like the guy that.
So you know what went down?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's wild.
So basically, if you haven't seen it and you don't, and you, well, maybe you know Kai the hatchet wielding.
But you don't know. Yeah.
What actually happened. So all that stuff, trying to get him to do a reality TV show, but he's a fucking loose cannon. He can't get a hold of the guy. He's fucking drunk all the time. He's traveling. He's hitchhiking all over the country. They finally get this guy, and then he realizes how popular he is. Like, he could really do anything and get anyone to buy him alcohol. He's a musician, and he's at clubs and treating people like... It's so weird. Like, he instantly got this inflated... Like, what do they call that?
Persona?
No, yeah, persona.
Ego.
But ego. He had an inflated ego.
The 3-letter one.
Touch my fingy.
You couldn't think of.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he ended up. This guy, he murdered a guy for reals, and they fucking caught him. He's in jail. He got a face tattoo as well. It's like, come on, Kai.
Right on brand.
He got it right on his jowl.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. It's like get like a nice tattoo like on your forehead or something right here, but on the jowl, it didn't gel, dude. It didn't gel on that jowl. That's what I say. When I say things, that's it. That's it.
You like forehead tattoos?
No.
Yeah.
Kirsten wants to get her face tattooed.
How big?
If it was up to her, big.
Really?
It is up to her. Let's not even pretend. Obviously,
That was good.
It is up to her. 100%. She does let me know what time it is. She's like, you don't fucking tell me anything. She was so controlled in her past relationship.
Right, yep.
For 16 years, she was told what to do. This, that. You can't talk to this person. I don't do any of that shit. I'm like, fucking go. Not that I would. Not that it's anything other than who I am anyways. Like, there's no reason for me to try to... I trust her... Wholeheartedly. I was going to be like, inevitably. What's the word I want? I trust her indubitably. No.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah, I just don't have to... I don't need to worry about that. You know what I mean? Like, she's just such a trustworthy... fucking perfect little sweet angel, and she is now like, so I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Secure,
She won't even, she doesn't even tell me. She'll get tattoos and she'll show me after, and it's all good. I love it. Like, but I was like, please leave me most of your tits. Can we just leave me most of the tits?
Jax is getting her tits done.
What? Oh, like implants?
No.
Oh,
she's getting ink on them.
So that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I was like, can you leave me?
I think I'm good with everything but face. I don't like the face. For guys and gals.
So what is she getting done on the? Oh, is she getting a chest piece?
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah. She's not getting
like
onion rings around her.
Onion rings. Can I get onion rings around my nips? No, like Kirsten would do a chest piece too. But I don't want it to encroach too much on the tit
right,
meat.
shape it, yeah.
Yeah, I want it. Can you leave me the tits at least? And no, Kirsten would do face tattoo. You see, here's the thing about Kirsten. She would look good no matter what she got tattooed. Before tattoos, she's incredibly gorgeous. After tattoos, incredibly gorgeous. Doesn't matter. She's just a good-looking person. So I think she looks better with tattoos. Like, it really does suit her. Some people just suits.
Oh yeah,
and it suits her quite well. I'm just like, let me some of that tit meat.
Yeah.
And then
I guess if Jesse's doing it, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, and he gets to see her tits too. I'm sure he's like, yeah,
I just hate the big bulky ones. I like when it fits. Maybe
that's kind of what it would be. Like some sort of cool thing.
like an accent.
Yeah.
Not when it's like an octopus. You're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like even
like the late great Aaron Carter that had like Medusa. That was like so weird.
No good. Even fucking Mike Tyson. Let's go, dude. Too much.
Way too much.
Way too much. That's all I got.
Perfect.
I think
Shall we?
Top 5? Sure. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
I said, welcome back to the podcast. We're gonna do the top 5. And today, the top 5 is something with music, so you know I got a little tiny boner. Hi.
Beautiful.
Was that good?
That was one of the best you've
Was
ever done. You don't think so?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Little ridicchio.
Ridicchio. Are you doing it with an Italian accent too?
Yeah.
You fucking racist.
Why? You
I'm-
are.
I'm Sicilian. I was telling this guy, he's trying to buy a Yukon from me, and he goes,
Something about you.
did I already talk about this?
No, but
Okay.
yeah.
Did I talk about this?
That's why I like
I
you.
never-
There's something about you.
He's like, you're not white.
Mm-mm.
This guy was black. He was like, you're not white, are you? And I was like, well, I go, I'm Sicilian.
Mm.
And he's like, yeah.
Knew it.
He goes, he goes, you're European, aren't you? This black dude was like, I'm German. So, or not German. Yeah, German.
Wow.
He was like, I'm German. He goes, most people think that I'm black. I'm not. I'm German.
Unicorn. Yeah.
And I was like, in my mind, I was like, no, you're black. No, you're black. It's fine. You are black. Light-skinned brother, but he was a brother, none the other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And he was like, I'm German. And I was like, okay. But he's like, you're European, right? And I was like, I'm Sicilian. And he was like, man. And we started talking about gangs and how, like,
Yeah, he's black.
Italians absolutely hate Sicilians, and Sicilians
Yeah.
absolutely hate Italians. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, there's something else. And I go, I'm also Scottish. And he was like, that's it. He goes, that combination between the two. He's like, you have some red in your beard. And I was like, I do. He's like, look at my beard. Look at my beard. He had like 17 different colors in his beard. So yeah, was he black? Yup. But he was European black. German black. Top 5.
Wow. So, okay. I was educated.
He's gonna buy a Yukon.
Nice.
Why don't you introduce the top 5, because you're the one who selected
Top
the top
5 one-hit wonders.
Yeah! Dude.
And they could be more popular than you think, but like the one song that you loved and you never listened to anything else they had.
My number 5 is right on the money with that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you won't even know the song, but why don't you
Okay.
start?
Me? I'm going OMC, How Bizarre.
Nice.
You know that one?
Habaza, habaza.
But have you... He doesn't even try. He's not singing. He's just talking. He's not even rapping. He's just talking.
There's a lot of songs like that.
I know, but it sounds so good. Why does that one sound so good?
The music.
Yeah.
It's not about
Damn the music. But
Yeah.
I'm a lyric guy. I love lyrics.
That's bizarre because that's terrible lyrics.
I know. He's like the cop.
You
Tapped
think
his shades.
you think you are a lyric
No,
guy?
I am.
No. Listen to what I'm saying before
Mm.
you interrupt me. You think you're a lyric guy, but you are not. I didn't finish. You
I
are
didn't
not.
say anything.
But you did.
I did.
You gave me a little nod and you did a little. But you are not unique, and you are not.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I am unique.
No, none of us are.
Oh,
None of us are.
Okay.
None of us are.
Sorry.
None of us are.
Wow. Jesus. Jordan Peterson over here.
Fucking Pat Ringler. No, you are not. God, what the fuck's? You threw me off. Anyways, what?
I rule, by the way. And
Yeah, you do.
how bizarre.
You know what, dude?
I like it.
I like you.
Thank you.
I really do like
Flip
you.
it.
I really do like you a lot.
Yeah, we got a good thing going.
We got a good fucking thing going, and
I don't ask for much.
I truthfully, I really, you know what? Yep, I'd take a bullet for you. I'd take a
Bow and
bullet.
arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, that's more
That-
personal. Because
that-
that's hard to get out. That's surgery no matter what.
Do you think a bow and arrow's got to hurt way more than a bullet?
That's
huh?
what I'm saying. That's way more personal.
Yeah. No, I'll take it.
Okay.
I would do it if we were if we were elk hunting with bows, and we happened upon
I don't
another
know.
group that
Yeah.
was just like, this is our territory. And you're like, no, it's fine. Like we'll
I'm
just move.
12%.
Yeah, no. You're all nice, like it's fine. We'll go over here, and they're like, "Fuck you for saying that." I would
Nice, dude.
slow motion.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I really do love you. Sucks. And if anyone were to ever talk shit about you, I will fuck them up with these boots. So how bizarre, huh?
You don't like it?
No, I do.
Not your top 5 though.
No, it's not my top 5. Let me say this. I don't think we'll have any in common.
Okay, I like
don't.
that.
I don't think
Well,
we
your
will.
music knowledge is so more vast than mine. So
It has nothing to do with that.
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I don't think so.
Agree.
Damn it! I thought I was gonna.
We
trick
agree.
you.
No, we agree.
Okay.
We agree. We agree.
All right, hit me.
We agree to agree. Okay. You're not gonna know this one at all, bro. Okay, so when you sent that to me, I was like, let me search the Rolodex, the brain Rolodex. I was like, and the first thing that came to mind was, baby, when the lights go out, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I know this song, but I don't know who it is, and I don't know what's going on. But I was like, baby, when the lights go out, anything to stand. And I was like, oh, I remember I remember the music video. They were in a bowling alley, I think.
Sounds like Head Automatica.
This was buddy. This is a boy band.
Oh wow.
So it came out. I believe they came out after the big boy bands. So after NSYNC, after fucking Backstreet Boys, after 98 Degrees, this band called Five.
Oh yeah.
Released this song When the Lights Go Out, and it was their only song, but it fucking ripped.
You dig it.
And I never forgot the melody. The melody, it was just as good as any fucking NSYNC banger. It was good as any fucking Backstreet Boys bangers and mash. We know that. Baby, when the lights go out.
Tonight. How many in the group? 5?
5 of them. Pretty good name.
Eh.
The worst name. All right,
Yeah.
you guys. All right, you guys are all very talented. Let me just go. There's no.
1 to 4.
Okay, there's 5 of you. We're gonna go ahead, and they're like, no, we're the fucking rip roaring badass trio plus 2, and they're like,
We're Cinco. He's like,
actually, I think we go 5 with you guys, and they're like, yeah, sign the contract. Okay,
now
what do
I
you
gotta
do?
look that song up.
Where
I'm
do you work?
so
Where do
intrigued.
you work? Where do you work? He's like, I work at
Subway?
no Dairy
Oh.
Queen, obviously.
Oh. Wow. Obviously.
Like we just started serving burgers. Stum. So yeah, 5.
I
When the
gotta look
lights go
that
out.
up. Oh my gosh.
You want to hear it?
No.
No.
I'll look it up. Yeah.
I basically sang it perfect, so you don't actually need it.
No, I felt like you left out a lot.
There is. Oh, I do. So I remember. So there's always a fucking piece of shit in every one of those bands. Bands. That's a fucking compliment.
The Joey Fatone of every group.
or yeah, the Lance Bass, where it's like
Hey.
what?
I guess you're dressed like that. You can say that.
Yeah, I am a little Lance Bassy tonight. Dude, this podcast is getting better. Real slow up top, huh? And people only listen for 15 minutes. They're gonna fucking.
I thought the start was okay.
I don't think it was good.
Start over.
There was a guy. I remember just his face and the way that he sang, and like was very like overly energetic. That just seemed super fake.
Always bad facial hair on that guy.
This guy's fucking.
Yeah.
He had no hair. No hair on his
hair.
face.
Oh.
Yeah, no hair. And I was like, oh, I don't like that guy. For whatever reason, I just immediately didn't like that guy, and I still didn't, because I
kind of need that guy in a boy band though.
gotta have him.
Yeah, can't have 5 studs. Can't have 5 JTs. You gotta have 1 JT.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That, you know what? That's a fucking good point. If you had 5 JTs, it probably wouldn't even.
It's the Beatles.
Yeah.
Number 4.
There's only 4 in the Beatles. Yeah, go ahead.
The Procron.
The, what? No, dude. The
Ate my tongue.
Oh my god. Are you all right? Oh my god. The fattest tongue ever right there.
Wow. The biggest frog in my throat.
Give it to me.
The Proclaimers. I Want to Be, a.k.a. 500 Miles.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
I wake up.
drove my brother crazy because I'm the guy, I can watch the same movie over again. I can listen to the same song over and over and over. I just repeat. Didn't listen to the rest of the album, just put over and over.
Dang, 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 gang, 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 gang.
It was so good.
What's the first line?
Don't know.
Then you didn't listen to it.
I did, but I was 9.
When I wake up. When I wake up.
But I stopped listening to it at a point, and I never went back. But
So Carlsbad, which is a thing that you and I
yeah.
hold near and dear to the heart,
Mm-hmm.
right? Your parents still have a mansion out there. It's fine. Because you're
Split level.
No, you're rich. It's fine. So
They are
You are.
in spirit.
If mom and dad died in an airplane, what
Oh.
happens? Loaded, right?
New studio.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
So yeah,
we're
you're-
good.
Yep. We're good.
Yeah, new studio. We're cooking.
Nice. Death.
Couple in Phoenix randomly dies.
It's just you see me in the background like with an explosive. That's so bad. That's very bad. Hey, if your parents die, it's not me. Can we just
Could it be?
Can we just put that out there?
Okay.
It's not me.
It's Kai.
It's Kai. Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Yo, Kai with a hatchet.
But yeah, Carlsbad. What are you saying with 500 miles?
Oh, every single year when we would go to Carlsbad from the I think I came online around 4.5, 5 or something. That would be the first song that we played
Yeah.
in the car.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I am a Proclaimers. So here's the thing. So
You like their other stuff probably though.
here's it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't put that as one because I don't agree that they're a one-hit wonder.
Right. Okay.
I do know that they are, but I don't agree in my heart.
Maybe I should dive in their catalog.
They have some
Yeah?
good ones.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my God.
All right.
Listen.
This is a good one.
I should
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, I should send you a couple of tracks. Not
Oh, yeah, yeah.
not new, by the way. Nothing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Their new stuff sucks ass.
Mm.
But they have some stuff like on that album. Actually, the album that's on,
Good.
very good. Lots of good tracks. Not all fucking gang 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 gang. Not like that.
recipe was so good.
Yeah, they fucking hit it out of the park. They had. Yep, it's a good one.
Okay.
I couldn't put it on there because I do like.
You
some of
yeah.
the-
Okay.
Yeah, I could sing some other stuff.
Oh my god. We're fired up.
Good one. Number 4. Sweet Dreams
Not Maryland.
by the Eurythmics.
Rhythmics.
Sweet dreams are
Oh, the
made
original.
of these. You and I won't disagree. Travel the world and the seven seas. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of singing on this episode.
I love
huh?
it. You earned it.
Everybody, look at.
So they were one hit.
Yeah, I think they were considered a one hit.
For the 80s, 70s,
80s.
80s.
Because they were the first, I think they were one of the first bands to utilize electronic percussion indefinitely. Like they didn't have a percussionist. And it scared the music industry, thinking that, oh, now we don't need live performance drummers anymore because we got. But it wasn't true. We do need them. And it's never going anywhere. We gotta have live music, dude. We can't have just fucking electronic music. But they were hold your head up, move along. They were there. They were the first ones to move it along. You know what I mean? Into the electronic fucking realm. Yeah, they didn't have another real big jam, I don't think. But I also
I don't know who did the original. So
yeah, the Eurythmics. But you would think that would be a fucking all black. Singing band from the 40s. It wasn't. They spell it different. They spell it like EURYTHMICS. I don't like
Like
the,
euthanasia.
Yeah, almost. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Arithmix.
You're just
Went for it because I don't fucking know. I was just like, I was like, what other song do they have?
no. I didn't even know they did the first one.
But you know the song.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Number 3,
Number 3.
Dexy's Midnight Runners. Come on, Eileen.
That's their only jam?
That's the only one I know and heard of. That's a banjo banger. That's like a full folk bit. They would be popular today, I feel.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hits like that. Like,
Yeah.
At least the last 10.
Come on, Eileen.
And I immediately think of Tommy Boy when they're cruising. So it's like half that and half
Of course.
a great song.
Yeah.
But the music video, they're all in like overalls and like the banjo, and it's a good vibe. I swear they'd be popular today.
Are they also in Tommy Boy?
That's what I said. I said it makes me think of Tommy Boy. You almost tricked me. I was like, yeah.
That's not what I meant to say.
Oh.
But let's leave it at that. That's way better. Tommy Boy. I'm just sitting here, dude, inside my brain. Dude, I'm literally just like, I have a outward face, and it just inside just boo until I want to say something.
When they're cruising and it's an overhead shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Also, buddy, in Tommy Boy. Yeah, man.
And I'm just like, oh yeah. I hear one thing and then I just
Stupid.
I'm just like, it's just scrambled TV here and just and then I'm like, I have something to say. Is it like Tommy Boy? Yeah, I just said that. Ho!
I'm sure it's in tons of movies, but
Yeah. Okay.
it's a good jam.
It's fucking classic. Is that their only hit?
I think so.
So all of yours are just songs that you think don't have other hits.
I'm going to assume, yeah. It could get iffy.
So that's where I think the Google machine might help you a little bit. Like in something where
The Google machine.
you don't actually know. Like they could actually have 4 more hits. I don't know offhand.
Exactly.
But I don't.
Put it in the comments.
But I'm not. I was given a gift to play music. Not everyone has that gift. I'm not great, but I was given a gift that I could actually play and write music. That doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Yeah, but you are great at that.
I don't have
shut up.
I don't have a catalog of like
You
all the
do.
bands. No, I don't.
You knew more than the Proclaimers. You knew.
That's because that was specifically in my. You picked
Right.
a thing that's just like.
So that's more knowledge than me. So clearly,
If you let's say
Exhibit A, you knew more.
if your grandfather made
Rest his soul.
sincerely though, but if your grandfather made the stethoscope
Whoa.
and it was just the knowledge of the stethoscope was passed down from generation to generation, how he came up with it, what was the science behind it, all that stuff, you would have this weird, odd knowledge of stethoscopes, correct?
I suppose.
I was forced to know about the Proclaimers just because my parents loved the Proclaimers.
Okay.
And they played it every single time we went to fucking Carlsbad. Okay? But we also listened to the whole album. So I have this odd knowledge. Not because I'm a wealth of knowledge. You picked a thing that I have knowledge about. Just out of nowhere. If I would have said stethoscopes, you're like, oh my God. Let me tell you the goddamn chemistry behind that motherfucker. And I was like, holy shit, how do you know about it? You're like, grandfather fucking invented it.
I don't know. I feel like it's a reach, but okay.
Is it a reach?
I think so, but I feel you.
You know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. If your dad was a bell pepper farmer and you were like, oh my God, they got no capsaicin. And I'd be like, what? Don't worry about it. It's not a band. It is a band.
And now you're just showing off. I know everything about music.
Number 3. Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry.
Great. Almost made it.
Yeah.
It's good.
So good. That's all I got to say.
That's it?
Play that funky music, white boy.
That's played everywhere. Concerts, weddings.
Everyone knows that one.
Ugh.
I almost want to do Brick House.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That's
I got
so many movies.
many honorable mentions. I can't even get into it. But I had to go with the one.
It's great.
Play that fucking music.
Who's it by?
Wild Cherry.
Oh yeah, you said
Yeah, I did. Who is Wild Cherry? No clue.
it.
What other song do they have? No clue.
So we're in the same boat. You stupid. They
Yeah.
could have so many hits.
Yeah. Do they actually is their song Brick House?
Sounds.
That would be good.
She's on brick.
She's on brick. How? She's on the mountain. We'll let it all hang out. Okay.
Number 2, Blind Melon. No Rain.
No. They have another hit.
I don't know.
They have another hit.
What's it called?
Change.
Is that it?
Yeah. Pretty darn close.
Really?
Yeah, they have 2 hits.
Okay.
Change.
2-hit wonder.
They're 2
They're my number 2
I love it, but I'll give it to you.
because it's number 2.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yes.
I'll just give it to you. Yeah, they had 2 hits, but
Chain. That's not it.
yeah, they have a song called Chain, Change.
Who's that?
Dude, that's like Reba McEntire.
Yeah, it is. Change.
Not Reba McEntire. That's a fucking country singer.
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin. And I don't even think that's her.
I totally pictured the redhead
She's saying Chang, 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 I think. Not Chang,
Whoa.
Change. I swear to God.
buddy.
Just like Chang, Chang, Chang. But Blind Melon, great song.
Right?
All
I just see the
can
music
say is
video,
that my
yeah.
life it
And they're
better
sitting on a
fly.
hill. So good.
That's what you went with?
What?
Not the Girl in the Beast costume?
Oh, the bee. Yeah. Yeah.
She comes out and she does the...
Yeah, but I like the hill.
All right. I do too. The best I've ever felt in my whole life was up north in a wooded area that came to a clearing, and there was like a lake. We didn't know about this lake. We came to this clearing.
Who's
And-
we?
Me and my friends.
Okay.
You weren't there.
Shocking.
Heavily wooded. Heavily wooded
How
area.
old are you?
That was some dubstep. Did you hear that? It's dubstep. I was like 22.
Okay. So
Came to a
pre-hard drugs.
Pre-hard drugs.
So you're still in.
Yeah,
You're in the moment.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm okay. Like, I'm there. I was drunk as shit.
Right. Yeah.
But we were in the back of a truck. We came to a clearing. There's a lot of grass. There's a little lake. And I sat there, and the temperature was perfect, and the breeze was outstanding, and the fucking sky just looked beautiful. Why did I say that? I don't know.
That wasn't going anywhere.
Because of fucking no rain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're on a hill.
What?
I agree.
Yeah. It's a great song. What's the other? Oh yeah, change.
Change.
Change. All right, I gotta look that up. And the what was the other one?
Baby, when the lights
That
go out. 5.
Jesus.
Chang, chang, chang. They sing chang, chang, chang.
No,
they do
no,
not
no.
say change.
Change.
Look up change.
I think it was Obama's like music for his.
You
little-
really have never heard Change by Blind Melon?
No.
Ready? Number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Take
LFO.
on,
Oh.
Take on Me by Aha.
Great choice. The music video, all time.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure that it was one of the first videos to air on MTV.
Had to be.
I know.
Dire Straits.
Dire Straits
Money
was,
for Nothing.
was the first.
Yeah.
I think Aha was pretty damn close because it's like
Has
all
to be,
it's
yeah.
like that drawing stuff, and it's like. Take
But it fits so well, like it-
on me.
It's like that video should be drawn like that.
Take me home. I'll be. Okay, I don't want to do the whole thing, but they have nothing else. That's pretty much it for them. Just an absolute bangers and mash.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, that has to be their only one, right?
And it's like, how many octaves you're gonna go through on that little song, huh? He's like, tight. They're like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start you. What's the deepest you can go? He's like, oh. And they're like, okay, we're gonna go from there, 17 octaves up. Are you ready? And he's
It's like you were in the background just going.
yeah. And they're like, so they're like, yes, that's what we're doing.
Perfect.
That's it. Give me your number
good
one.
EMF. Unbelievable.
Don't know what that is.
Are you serious?
Sing it.
You're unbelievable.
Oh, bum, 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 bum. You don't think I fucking know that song? Of course I do. 90s.
They're like a cool 311. That might offend some of our fans, but I'm not a 311 guy. So.
That song was everywhere.
It's so good.
Every fucking.
And they had the funk. They had everything. It was so good. Simple little raps for the verse, and then you're unbelievable.
Oh, bum, bum, bum. It just fucking
still played in stadiums all around the world.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
So good.
That is a good one.
I love that song.
There's so many good one-hit wonders. This was a shitty topic, dude. This is a shopic. Too many good ones.
Doesn't mean it's shitty.
No, it means it's incredible. Good job.
How they not bottle that recipe though? Why is it so hard? I mean, you've been there.
Because then they tried to be like, I'm not gonna artistic.
I know, but just do the same thing over and over again.
You're so believable. Oh, and they're like, hit number 2.
Right? Why would you not do it?
Do the same recipe?
Yeah.
I know. You knock it
Certain
out of the
bands
park.
do that, and they
Yes,
learn.
Some do. I don't know. I think it was probably produced. The band just had the ability to sort of play it, and then it's like a viral video nowadays. You know what I mean?
True.
Like it just catches fire, and that's it. You can't reproduce because they actually are artists and they want to like produce their own music. So they probably put another song out that was like meant more to them, and everyone's like, no, we don't know.
You can do that once, but come back with what we love, you know?
Like they put that out and then they put a ballad
you can
out.
do your second album, okay, you want to experiment, go crazy.
But then just go right
Come back, yeah.
The next album is just called We're Believable.
Yeah.
We are believable. Oh, everyone's like, yeah, we're
I'm
back.
sure if they toured live now, we're all waiting for that song. So it's like, do that. They're from England.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. I'm actually very happy with my number 1.
Okay.
Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve.
How's that go?
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life.
Oh, yeah.
How good is that song?
It's in tons of movies. That's so good.
It's I thought, yeah.
One of my favorite rom-coms, Ashton Kutcher, Amanda Peet. A
Kutcher.
lot like Love.
Kutcher.
Kutcher.
No.
Yeah.
Kutcher.
Accoutrement.
Nope. Accoutrement. Not accoutrement. It's accoutrement.
Oh, I love that song. You're right.
Such.
Oh, my God.
I can change. I can change. That's so crazy. I can't change. I can't change. I can't change. I can't do my Oh, it's just a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change. Chang, 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 chang.
Chang, chang,
Chang, chang, chang.
Who's the artist?
I thought it was Aretha Franklin, maybe.
No. That song you were...
The Verve.
The Verve.
I thought that was
God, I gotta look that up too.
Oh
That's
my God,
a great
what's their
song.
fucking name? They do Waterfall or Wonderwall.
Oasis.
Wonderwall. I thought that was an Oasis song forever. I swear to God, because it just
does,
come on the radio, and I was like, oh, that's Oasis.
Yeah.
100%. I think I found out like 6 years ago that it was a totally different band. I was like, who? Who is it?
Verve.
The Verve.
Verve.
Well, give me another song of theirs. They don't got one. One of the best fucking songs of all time. It's so fucking good.
And it's used so much.
It's used, but again,
Yeah, but you
put
think
that
they
aside.
would... No, I
I
think
know,
that-
they could have written another one.
Yeah, like Oasis did it. They had banger after banger.
MASH.
Bangers and mash.
Bittersweet Symphony.
God, that's a good one. Damn it. You won this one.
Kendall said that
Point Richard.
I've been a good boy, so he gave me this.
You've been
top
really
5.
good.
Okay, so before we move to the next... Ready? Okay. So before we move to the next, oh, no, no.
He's a little baby bird.
I love nests so much. Before we move to the nest. Okay. Okay, so before we move to the next segment of the show, Kirsten dropped her top 5.
Ooh.
And she doesn't want me to read it
Of course.
because
That long wins.
I get a little too long-winded.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely correct. And so just go ahead and
That handoff.
there we go. So
Okay,
let's hear Kirsten's. Oh, by the way, if you didn't realize, it's another boys' night out.
Yeah.
Kirsten is 100% focused on school. I don't know what the fuck Jax does. But
Yeah. Or who?
I don't know who she is or what she does, but Kirsten is preparing to save people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Jax is there to diagnose what happened after they died with oncology or jellyology or whatever it is.
Ooh.
Whatever that red jelly is, I don't know. Bacterian jelly. Doesn't matter.
Smuckers?
God, I'm hungry, dude.
All right. So am I going through all these?
Yeah, just read our texts or whatever.
Hey, that's what she said.
No.
Okay, now I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness.
Yes.
It's a good one. My buddy Mark Kelly loved that song in high school.
That guy.
Mark Kelly?
No.
No.
Mark Kelly. Isn't Mark Kelly the name of our senator?
Yeah, but different Mark Kelly. And I laugh every commercial because
That's so weird.
he's so opposite of my Mark Kelly.
You're Mark Kelly.
Yeah.
That song was very popular when towards the tail end of me living in Los Angeles, and
Yeah.
that song went fucking huge. So that was like around like 2004 or 5 or something.
I was a senior in high school, 2004.
Yeah.
You
that
were
song-
out, big LA guy.
Yeah, big LA guy.
Yeah. I go, I
so-
know a band out there making it big.
I believe in a thing called love. Yeah,
Good music video.
The singer of that, he's got a really good TikTok. So
Yeah?
if you can somehow look it up, I don't know what his name is or whatever.
Mm.
He's absolutely. I love that guy. He's a lovely human being. He has a TikTok and like a YouTube video or YouTube
Video.
channel. Shut up.
Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatest Penis, she says.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
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 Teenage Dirtbag.
Yeah.
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 Great. That's a great
I
one.
used to loathe that song.
Oh, I think we say love, but you said loathe. Crazy.
Because they
Great.
brought up Iron Maiden. I was like, no one listening to
I
Iron Maiden.
absolutely loathe that band.
No one's listening to Iron Maiden and then that band.
It's so weird that you did that, though.
Why? Loathe?
I absolutely.
Well, yeah, it's more than hate. It's loathe.
Right.
Sex and Candy. That was a good one, too.
That one is fucking.
Another one where he's just kind of talking, but it works.
Yes.
It's a mood.
Marcy Playground.
Yeah.
I love Jackson, Candy Babe. Yeah. So good.
Very trippy music video,
I
too.
got another one.
LFO.
Whoa, there was a kid who got into an accident and couldn't go.
Crash Test?
Crash Test.
Nice.
Actually, great album.
See, that's why I couldn't. Yeah.
My parents like that album too. It's so weird.
What is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. These are great.
These are great. Bitch by Meredith Brooks.
I'm a bitch. I'm
Oh.
a woman. I'm a child.
I
I'm a
totally thought that was
woman.
somebody else. That's Meredith Brooks.
Yeah.
That's like your.
Yep.
That's
That's my verve.
damn.
That could have been.
Alanis.
Yeah. Good one, Kendo.
Just have Kendall say. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to read that. Don't read that part.
I'll read it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just have Kendall do it because you'll take too long.
Ooh, what a photo.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Was that 5?
No, it was 3.
No, there's 5. Okay, dude, you fucked up.
I read everything she gave.
No. Hold on. Really?
Right? 1, 2, 3. Then there's like a naughty picture.
There's not a naughty picture, dude. Wait, where is it?
You're
Hold on.
spreading something, yeah.
I don't know. Hold on.
You're not? You're all
Believe in a
smuckered
thing
up.
called love, teenage dirtbag, sex and candy. What's love, bitch? Was that 5?
3.
Why aren't I seeing more? What the fuck just happened? Hold on.
Then the naughty picture, yeah.
I can't right now. I can't focus.
That's all there is, right?
All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Should we go into the next segment?
Yeah.
Story time. Story time. Story time.
We've got to do the news.
Story time. Story time.
I'll go first. I always like to read the title.
You love the title.
I love the
You
title.
love a good title.
I love a
Cars
good-
and stories.
Love a good title. Ready? Family pet lost for 30 years, found alive in attic.
Is it a bird? Snake?
How good is that?
That's amazing.
30 years.
But what kind of pet is...
I was hoping your brain would do that.
Yeah.
Because mine did too. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
I think
Pet?
the oldest dog is like 23 right now.
Because we think pet, dog.
Yeah.
Pet, cat. Pet,
Rat.
snake, rat. And I was
Rats
like,
don't live that long, though. We've had 2.
rats go quick, huh?
Super quick.
Yeah. Why? That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Rats should, I feel like, because like cockroach,
Oh,
They-
yeah.
they die quick too,
Yeah.
I think. But there's just so many of them. And like even
Yeah.
there's a nuclear blast, rats and fucking roaches, they're here.
Rats and roaches.
Rats and roaches. That's a good band name. All right, ready?
Bird. They live like 90 years.
I have no idea.
Turtles.
Close. Many telephone poles across the country are adorned with posters for missing pets. Sometimes those animals wind up reuniting with their families, and other times they are sadly never seen again. With each passing day of not being found, the chances of locating a lost pet gets less and less. However, once in a while, there are happy endings. Kendo,
Mm-hmm.
lost my place.
In the attic, you say?
Yeah.
So, okay. It's got to
Mhm.
climb. It's got to climb.
Gotta.
Okay. I'm really trying to solve this.
I'll just tell you.
Okay.
Even after a pet has gone missing, but nothing like what happened to one family. That was there was a comma there.
Wow.
There was a comma, and I just thought it was a period, but it's not. Their beloved pet was found alive a whopping 30 years after it went missing. And it turned out all that time it was right above their heads in their attic.
What was it eating?
Yes. We'll find out. So how did it live for so long without
Nourishment.
help? Well, the pet that went missing was a tortoise
Okay.
named Manuela.
Of course.
Her family, who lived in Rio de Janeiro, they
Okay.
take it easy, bro. Just figured Manuela got out while they were having electrical work done to their house. They searched for her, but after some time, mourned her, moved on with their lives. Aside from fond memories, they didn't think much about Manuela after 3 decades later,
Wow.
when the family's patriarch passed away. At that point, family members went to the attic to clean out some of his belongings. And that's when they discovered Manuela's. There's a restaurant called Manuel's.
Great.
So it fucked me up right there, Manuela's. How delicious would
Yeah.
Manuela's be? Probably better, like, I think they would source their ingredients a little closer to home. Because Manuela, they don't give a shit.
Hey.
Anywho. At that point, family members went to the attic to clean out some of his belongings, and that's when they discovered Manuela in an old wooden speaker box, alive and well.
My gosh.
Alive in Manuela's. If you're wondering how that's even possible, tortoises can actually go between 6 months and 3 years without food. Manuela's family thinks she survived by eating termite larvae,
Jesus.
and since there wasn't much
Own
water.
feces, bro.
And since there wasn't much water around, she probably got her moisture intake from the young insects as well.
Jeez.
If finding her wasn't enough of a surprise, more recently they took Manuela for a checkup and found out that she's actually a male. Check this out. Manuel, as he is now known,
Yeah.
is still healthy, though he gets to eat and drink more often. No word on his exact age, but tortoises can live to be 255 years old.
So dope. Poor guy up there.
Manuel is just up in the attic, just eating,
Confused about his gender.
has
Doesn't
no idea what's going on.
Oh my god.
33 years of
Fucking
insect
crazy, dude.
larva.
Barely the water. That's the one that gets me.
Yeah, it's just
So dehydrated.
Here's the thing. He wasn't. He actually wasn't
I
dehydrated.
don't know.
Who's living 30 years dehydrated? Nothing.
He's thirsty?
He is thirsty, but he's just
I don't know. He had to be in a shell of himself.
larvae upon larvae and just getting enough nutrients. Dude, they can go 6 months with this fucking 3
That's
years.
crazy.
So he scoops up an
So
ant
that's
or two.
30 years, and he only has to eat twice a year. He eats 15 times a year, or 15 times.
10. He up to 3 years. So he could have only eaten
3 years, 10 times.
He could have
That's
only
10
eaten
larvae.
10 times.
Wow, dude.
Tortoise.
That's that chef special you got.
Yeah, you
10 larvae.
I didn't like that it said tortoises because I felt like it should just be tortai.
Yeah, yeah.
Tortai.
Tortai.
Yeah.
Chicken tortai.
Yeah, that guy or
He was a turtle. That guy.
Manuel
Yeah, Manuel.
just. You think he was? I don't even think he was suffering. It doesn't like they don't. Are
That
they
might be the one that wasn't suffering, yeah. Because Bird, that would have suffered.
You'd have heard a bird.
You're so stupid.
He'd be up there flip flapping around.
Yeah, that's the one animal that can't make a noise.
Not making.
Also, how did it get in the attic?
Literally.
Is there a ramp?
That's true. How did it get? Who knows?
Man.
But that little guy, he fucking.
Mm.
What a legend, huh?
Because family friend, they have a giant tortoise, and they say they lose it for like a month at a time, but it like digs a hole and it hides. But it's
Yep.
in the backyard. It's not up. Like it never goes inside.
You're like, what can climb a ladder? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because I was thinking lizard, like
A tortoise definitely couldn't. So I
Yeah.
think they packaged up whatever it was in. What was it in?
yeah, it had to have been hiding something. Then they lifted it
And then just
yeah.
put it up there, and he was like, well, I live up here now. Let me get a larvae or two. Let me survive on a single larvae for 3 years.
God damn it!
If we could ever do that, that would be so cool. Just eat a larvae and live for 3 years.
Good thing they never called pest control.
Right.
And would have nothing to eat.
Where did I say they lived?
Down south,
Juarez?
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice. I don't know what Juarez was.
Walrus, Spanish walrus.
Hit me.
I found out I'm closely related to my husband while pregnant.
Well, that's
Comma, we're still together. Been there?
lay it on me.
Marcella,
Another Latino.
a blogger who writes about menopause, which is weird because she's pregnant.
Menopause.
Is
Oh, I got.
right?
Yep.
Menopause, you're done with that stuff,
Yeah,
right?
you're done.
Okay.
You ain't got no more.
Okay. So she said, I've never explained this publicly, but I'm going to tell my fans. I don't know how many fans. I was sitting on the couch looking
44.
looking for the baby we're about to have.
What?
I was on a family search site, and I was like,
Did you proofread this?
no, but that's exactly what it says.
So she is experiencing menopause, but is also getting ready to have a baby.
Yeah. That's
Right.
why I was, like, thrown off.
So she's a liar.
Thank you.
What's her name?
Marcella.
We know she's a liar.
And I was like, oh, look, Grandpa's name. Grandpa's name.
Mhm.
Great-grandpa's name. My husband was next to me on his own family site, and he was like, oh, that's funny. We have the same grandma and same grandpa's names. The penny quickly dropped. Is that a saying? Is it the other shoe fell? I've never heard the penny drop.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She looked at his family tree, discovered it was identical to hers. Then we started looking at it and compared them. First cousins.
Okay, so I will tell you something that's happening right now is that I'm listening to the way that you're speaking, and I'm losing sight of what the actual information is, and I'm more
She
focusing.
married a cousin.
focused on the fact that you're doing those cadences. But go
Too
ahead.
mu- What? I'm just trying to read.
She
it.
married her what? Cousin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
On
they
accident?
called their grandparents to confirm the truth, and they did. Not only were they related, they had grown up together and were living together as children.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And someone said, how'd this not come up at the wedding? And they said, we had a small wedding in a court with no family.
In a court.
In the courthouse. In a court.
We had a small wedding in a court. Go ahead.
They're still together, and they're kicking it.
That's it?
Yeah. Everyone's saying it's a huge deal, but we love each other, and we're going to...
Yeah, you know what?
After what? Yeah.
You can't.
I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah, you can't.
Right?
Yeah, you can't. You can't be upset with that one.
It's our baby. It's our fourth, and we're going to love it just the same.
They have 3 others?
Yeah.
They didn't realize this until the 4th.
They just started searching.
Yeah, that's not their fault.
I mean, they're not the smartest. They're not. I mean, obviously, and those poor kids aren't going to be the smartest. But
yeah, inbred. So yeah, they're gonna have problems. That's fine. There's gonna be a little downs.
love is love.
Yeah, love is love. There's gonna be a little downs. There's gonna be a little autism. It's
yeah.
okay. But it's not their fault.
Right.
They didn't have a clue. They didn't know what was going on. They just met, fell in love, and that would be crazy. Because Kirsten and I look like we're almost
yeah.
like from the same family.
Yep.
Like she's got a look, I got a look, and we look like we could. If we found out that we were from the same family,
It's kind of hot.
kind of hot in a weird way. That's probably why we ended up together,
Yeah.
because we.
But people think they probably get so much hate, but I feel that, especially if you didn't know.
If you didn't know, there's the back when I used to listen to podcasts, the Your Mom's House podcast, there was
the mother,
the
son,
mother and the
yeah.
son.
Just like the gays.
They
yeah.
just they just ended up loving each other,
Yeah.
and they fucking that's different. He grew up with his mom,
Mhm.
and they eventually fell in love.
They both knew who
Yeah,
they were to each
exactly.
other.
But this thing is not that.
Mm-mm.
This is 2 people didn't even know they knew each other. They weren't online yet,
Yeah. No.
even though they grew up together, and they just have 4 children. That's not their fault.
Marcella
Marcella.
and Manuela.
Currently Manuel. They found out. What does a turtle penis look like?
Oh boy.
Tortoise. Hold on, let's look this up.
I think it's pretty large.
A tortoise penis? Do you think?
You have to go under the shell.
That's
I
a
mean, it's
good
gotta
point.
cover.
Yeah.
They're not limber.
Super thin, probably, but long.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Kind of like yours, probably. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. There's no girth.
No.
All length.
Just linguinis up there.
Linger gween.
Dry as hell.
Tortoise penis. That's a good band name.
Tortoise penis?
Tortoise penis. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh.
Giant?
No.
Oh, tiny?
Oh my god. Ew.
Is it like a dog? Does it come out? Come out of its shell.
It-
Okay, words. Okay.
All right, here. You ready? That's what tortoise penis looks like. Obviously,
Oh, it's like an artichoke heart.
yeah. It has some. It
It's
has
almost
some-
beautiful.
It has dimensions that I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting.
Cool.
The balls are concave.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're balls.
Yeah, it's like if you skinned a nose,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It's a burn patient.
But that penis.
That's crazy. I thought it would be longer. I expected that color, but not.
Yeah, that color is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely is what you would imagine.
We learned
They-
a lot tonight.
They must know exactly how to get it in there. Because
Yeah.
tortoise, they do the doggy
yeah.
style.
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever. They just they connect. They're like a puzzle piece. You know what I mean?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I have no idea what your story was about anymore. I don't remember.
Cousins.
Cousins. Yeah,
Lovers.
cousin fuckers.
Yeah.
Nice.
I felt like we learned a lot. We sang.
Yeah, we did sing.
It's a good time. Just be happy about it.
All right. Should we end it?
It's time.
It's late. Are you really going to linger longer after
That was
this?
early.
No, it's 10.
Last week I was here till like 1. What are you talking about?
Were you?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is early, yeah.
All right, good. We did good.
We did great.
Oh, did we talk about the ladies not being
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So
Where are you? Did you?
I just got buzzed.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it.
Just hit me.
Yeah.
You never get buzzed when we're here, do you?
A couple times.
I always get buzzed.
Yeah, you're buzzer.
Yeah. Because I know. Because I just got to walk right that way.
That's good.
yeah, it's good.
Your roommates.
You're going to have that in probably like 2-3 months.
You think?
Yeah. We're going to switch locations.
You're gonna murder my parents.
No, both my kids.
I saw
not,
that story.
Not both my kids. All of my kids. I have 3 of them. They were accepted.
Great
So
hearts.
it's it. That's it. We're going to the west side. Which if we're living on the west side, we're gonna start doing the podcast at your house.
All right.
That's cool. It won't smell like fucking cat shit anymore.
No. Just like Jackie's mom.
Should we do it up
What do you mean?
like the studio?
Yeah.
We should do it up, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, so if you're still here, that would be insane. If someone is still listening to the podcast or watching the podcast,
I know a few.
if you have any artistic skill,
Jesse.
send us Jess send us some art and we'll frame it and we'll put it up in the studio. Right?
Fuck yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
I like that.
Thanks. Love you.
I love you too. Don't tell anyone. We'll see you guys next week. Why do you do a podcast with me, dude? Why?
It's the best night of my life.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Oh, fuck.
I'm insane. I'm an insane person. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yes, I am.